Hey Bobcats, this is Lamar Thornton, assistant men's basketball coach. Got here in 2019.
And it was a storm, for sure. Originally from Columbus, Ohio. My dad started an AAU program. We were in the 4th or 5th grade. That was kind of where, my passion for the game kind of grew. I went to high school at Thomas Worthington. If you're from Worthington or you're from Columbus, you know of Bob Miller. So I played for him. Coach Ness, he would say, I'm a bulldog. I like to get into the paint. I went to Ohio Dominican. Unique story with me, I never played college basketball. I started from doing laundry and working the scores table and wiping up the floor. I would say the biggest thing that I learned, the appreciation of everything. You value just the little things.
One thing about experiences, you want to share them. And with our managers here, teaching them the game, really of life, and they're always, shocked that I didn't play college ball. At the time, I had no intentions on being a college coach. I just wanted to be around the game. So during undergrad, one of my best friends, his name is Rob Brandenburg, he was Shaka Smart's first recruit. So I would work him out and I would post stuff on YouTube. Next thing you know, I was working out Troy Daniels and Breonte Weber and Moelle Cox, who's now with the Indianapolis Colts, and Travion Graham, who played in the NBA for a bit. So that kind of really opened my eyes. For summers, I would go to VCU and I would work all 3 of Shaka Smart's basketball camps. I started a training program in Columbus, Ohio called IBT Academy, professional development, a lot of character building.
Teaching of basketball in Columbus could be better, and I feel like IBT Academy, I feel like that's what we're helping to do.
And I had an internship with Nike, so I would work the Kevin Durant Skills Academy, I would work the LeBron Skills Academy in Vegas, the CP3 camps, the John Lucas camps. So I did a ton of just working with elite level high school players. Yeah, that was while I was at Ohio Dominican. So I would always see Jeff Bowles and Thad Matta walk into the gym during our breaks, fall breaks, Thanksgiving breaks. We would actually have breakfast before, like on game day. And we actually never spoke about basketball. And it's funny, here we are. First coaching position, I will consider my first coaching position Hilliard Davidson. So I was the varsity assistant. It was a lot. And still managing stuff, for the academic piece at Ohio Dominican. One of my professors is Jim Strode, which everyone knows him here. The biggest thing that I learned was probably time management. I finished undergrad. I got a call from A.W. Hamilton at Hargrave Military Academy. I was there for a year. The end of my Hargrave year, me and A.W. Hamilton, we worked the Under Armour All-American Camp. That was in Charlotte. It was a lot of skills and drills and how to communicate and deal with the media, how to deal with social media. At the end of 2016, I went to Toledo. So I started my grad program there. It was a 2-year program. I was only there for a year. And then Jeff Bowles gave me the job at Stony Brook. I sent Coach Bowles a construction hat, told him I'm ready to go to work for him. And then the next week, I sent him some scissors. I was like, I'm ready to cut some nets with you. Super cheesy, but Coach appreciated it. I just remember that first weekend recruiting, I was like, wow, I'm really a college basketball coach. I'm going into year 3. I'm actually getting acclimated to Long Island. I'm getting used to the traffic. I'm comfortable in Long Island now, so I'm set. Bowles comes into the office and he talks about the potential of going to OU. Later that week, he was like, LT, we got to be there, Sunday, Monday. And I was like, whoa. I wasn't about to question it. Pack your stuff up and let's roll. Moved here, I think maybe on a Sunday, met with Coach on Court Street. We had dinner at Jackie O's. We hit Monday rolling. It was probably him and I for the first 3 weeks. It definitely took our relationship to the next level. I will always remember that moment, for OU.
How would you describe your coaching style?
Tough love. I give players I would probably say just the naked truth. It's very authentic, very raw. I feel like I'm able to do that because of everything I do prior to basketball. A lot of conversations just about life. I'm really big on earning their trust. Miles was the first one that really allowed me to earn his trust, and he committed to us at Stony Brook. So once we got the job here, it was trying to convince him again. So that was a unique experience and fun experience too. Outside of basketball, I have a mind for art. I like creativity. I like to spend time with my family, spend time with my friends. I really value my friendships, the ones that I have, because I don't get to see them a lot. And I think the biggest thing, for us right now, we're just day by day, stacking days. I'm trying to be an everyday guy. By doing that, naturally, you have no choice but to move forward with progression.